Toby Waitley here with me, mate. Congratulations, firstly, and to you, big fella. Sensational run down. I don't know whether you felt a bit of pressure, but we were certainly just hoping you'd have a great run down after that win last year in 2015, mate. Fantastic run. I know you had a few little issues, but it must feel really good to be here.
Yeah, I had a bit of pressure going in this year, because everyone expects highly of me. But yeah, we just sort of relaxed and kept calm and just did what we could to get here and did it well. So.
Oh, mate, without a doubt, you've done it well. You've got a lead of, about a minute and a half over another Can-Am, the four-seater Can-Am. You've got about a minute and a half over him and then a long way back to Cody Crocker so far.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what the times are, but I think we're pretty well up there, so that's good. We'll just carry that through tomorrow and do the best we can to get back.
And conditions this year, it's still windy here now, like quite a good breeze, a lot of moisture this year. Last year, I know I competed myself too, and it was no wind. The dust was incredibly bad. Surely it's got to be nice to have that clear air. You can see all those whoops. It's easier to get past people. A little bit of overtaking on the way down as well.
Yeah, the track's actually really good. It's nice and damp, but it's chopped up more now that it's damp too, so it's nice and whoopy and rough. And yeah, we had a couple of runs side by side with a few cars on the way down over some sand hills, so that was good fun. Gave us something to look at for a while.
Hey Simon, so the fantastic part about racing side-by-sides and certainly the Can-Am Maverick Turbo is they're pretty much a dead standard machine. Obviously we've got the modifications with racing harnesses and roll cages, and your local Can-Am dealer can certainly look after that. So what's your thoughts now? How's it performed and what are you going to do to get ready for tomorrow?
It's performed beautifully on the way down here. I don't think there's any issues. We'll give it a quick check over with one slow tyre leak, I think. That's not a big issue. Other than that, we'll just check everything's tight and go back tomorrow.
Look, that's not bad for what is Australia's premier and certainly the biggest off-road event in Australia, and certainly one of the great off-road events on the world circuit is the Finke Desert Race. So considering this is pretty well a standard machine, to have those few little issues, that's not bad. I've got Phil Lovett here with me. He's in the four-seater Can-Am, so something a little bit different, mate. Fantastic to see you here, and what a great run. You look so good coming through those whoops there, and I think you're in second position.
Yeah, Michael, it's been a good trip down. We nearly went to sleep there a few times in the limo here in the back. But no, we had a real good trip and we've had a little bit of drama, but nothing too much. We never ran off the track, never did anything wrong. We sort of pressed on at a pace. I knew we couldn't run flat out, but we're comfortable.
Mate, I think you're in such a good position. Anything can happen, so we'll wait and see what happens when you get back to Alice tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we'll just... We'll have to take it a bit steady on the way out tomorrow. We get a full load of fuel and stuff like that. And Almy co-pilot here, he keeps me in touch there. We got to win. It's his first time, and he doesn't know where he's going, so he's a waste of time to me there. Could have had a blow-up doll, but at least he keeps talking to me.
Look, I'm sure there's some interesting conversations in the four-seater Maverick heading back down and in the limo. And
limo.
I think we'll see these boys in the results. We'll certainly hope so tomorrow. I've got Jeff McNiven here with me, mate. Hey, firstly, congratulations. It's your first Finke race, and you're here. That's got to be a big thing.
we made it. We made it. It's a long way in the whoops, isn't it?
Hey, look, it is a long way in the whoops. Can I just ask you a question? And I've driven Maverick Turbos a little bit, but I'm just wondering what's all this about? I'm not quite understanding that.
As we go around left-hand corners, it comes with us.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
so
it's
we
great.
do this.
Yeah, it's a great nighttime aid.
Seriously, I do know a little bit about driving these things, and I would have to say, it looks like you've been over there, champ.
We did. We had to stop for about 20 minutes. We did a belt early on. That was our own fault. We were just pushing too hard. And then, I don't know whether the tyre went down first and we just went over in a really strange way. It was in some soft sand at the top of a hill and we just kind of rolled down the hill.
Look, there was a suggestion that you actually ran out of talent. You don't think?
Well, my ambition often outweighs my ability. But I don't know what happened. It was it just all happened so fast and we got out, we rolled the car back over and we kept going. So.
Look, that's part of, side-by-side UTV racing is the fact that roll cage, it's a light machine. You don't tend to do a lot of damage, especially in the sandy stuff. Except for this, you could have bluffed me. You could have got away with it. If you take this up, you could have said, there you go. It was a kangaroo. I've got Mick Crosland with me this time. Mick, well done. You've made it down here. I know you had a fantastic event last year in the Finke, and it's good to see you back. So this is one of the 2016 Maverick XDS turbos. You can tell the differences. It's the blue and silver. Pretty smart looking machine, this one, champ. And Greg Campbell, who's and it's actually Greg Campbell Motorsports actually built this machine. Now you got him working away hard on the machine. Here you are standing up here talking to me. Why aren't you helping him out? He's just having a bit of a look at. Now you've got the drive belt out. That's what he's doing. Have a look at the belt.
Yeah, so we just as I say, yeah, great looking machine, and it's gone fine. So we got all the way down here, down here today. We just do an inspection basically, just pull the belt out. We had no issues, but just to make sure we don't have any issues going home. So belt looks fine. If you ever look at it, it doesn't really look too bad at all. But precaution, we'll throw another belt in it just to get us back down the road. So.
And look, a big part of any motorsport is being prepared and then doing the hard yards to make sure everything goes smoothly. And you guys look really good coming through here. I know you've had no issues, but it's just a matter of checking things like wheel nuts and suspension arm bolts, because 240k of the roughest road in Australia is going to try and rattle everything loose if it can.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we had something to tighten my teeth, because I think my teeth are rattled out. But no, it's like anything. With anything you do, it's preventive maintenance. We probably don't have to change this at all. We could probably get back, but we're preventive maintaining, so we can get all the way back to the finish line. We'll go around, we'll check bolts. We'll do a whole bolt check this afternoon with Greg's help and my help, and we'll bounce back down the road tomorrow. So.
Well done, guys. Look, I better let him go. He's got plenty of work to do here, mate. Off you go. Come on,
Thanks, Mick. Cheers, mate.
I've got Nathan Shears and David Gordon here with me now. I spoke to you at the start line. This is the fella who's got the P plates, first ever event. Had a bit of an issue on the prologue, started at the back of the field, and here's the mighty Maverick Turbo behind you, mate. Must feel pretty good. Your first ever motorsport event. Just to finish one leg of the Finke is a big achievement.
Yeah, it's unreal. I couldn't be happier at the moment. If we can get back tomorrow and get that railway nail, I'll be ecstatic.
Just to explain to everybody, Nathan's talking about this railway nail. It's a big spike, I guess they call them a railway spike. That's what you compete for. It's not. It's a bit of a fish on a stick is what we're competing for here. That spike is the big thing. It means you've actually finished the Finke Desert Race. I know people who have done this event 9 times and not finished. The fact that you guys are here, mate, that's a big achievement. And what did you think? What are your thoughts?
It's rougher than I expected.
Yep.
But we were being fairly conservative, just being newbies. We just wanted to get here, and we're going to put a bit more right foot in tomorrow, and we'll see how we go. But
you know what? You've earned that. I think they've earned. You've earned that right to sort of go a bit harder tomorrow. If you got 80k into it and you did something silly and crashed or whatever, you don't learn anything. So the fact that it's first time here, first ever event, you're here, mate. I'm stoked. We're really excited. We're all waiting for you to come through. I know Matt from Can-Am was here as well, and the Can-Am boys are so excited to see you here. And it's what it's all about. Seen your local dealer, got a machine, got sorted, got out here, and you're involved. Well done, and really good luck for tomorrow. Hey?